There has never been a person that has been parodied 9 times on Saturday Night Live and yet never been invited other than me. I, at this point, take it as a badge of honor that they don't fuck with me. A lot of times when people are doing an impression of you, they're really showing you how they feel about you. You know what I mean? So for Saturday Night Live to have an impression of me and have a woman do that means they think I'm a bitch. And I understand that that's what they're saying when they do that. I understand how the game goes, and I understand that if you love me, I know why you do. And if you don't fuck with me, I understand.
Alafia! My name is Oshun Amare. On this channel, we uncover the creepiest, most unusual haunted TikToks the internet has to offer for entertainment purposes. Y'all are my soul tribe. Tribe is with a Y because the Y is for you. And that's because I love you so freaking much. Yes, I do. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to the Soul Tribe for your weekly dose of supernatural, coming to you every Sunday and Thursday. Now, let's get to this video. I love you.
So you mean to tell me they had my boy John Cena at the Oscars doing a tier 3 humiliation ritual? Mister, your time is up, my time is now. I am very, very sad to announce that Mr. Never Give Up gave it up. So during the Oscars, my boy Jimmy Epstein Kimmel was basically introducing John Cena to the stage to see everybody in the crowd. John Cena walked on stage with absolutely nothing on, gang. Who is this nigga? This ain't the John Cena that I know, gang. This nigga John Cena waddled on stage like a newborn penguin on Happy Feet. You would think a grown-ass man that says hustle and loyalty and respect is his motto. If he walks on the stage naked, everybody on that stage booming. Everybody in the crowd started cheering for this nigga. This was the first time in 15 years that I seen John Cena, my nigga. Somebody gotta check up on this nigga Ryan Garcia, cause this nigga might not be lying. The shit that they got these niggas doing is crazy. John Cena, your humiliation ritual badge is officially on gold. But now you have limitless range on Hall of Fame because I don't know what you're capable of, gang. If this nigga agreed to do this in the public eye, imagine what this nigga's doing in private. That means we might see an S-tier humiliation ritual from John Cena coming soon, mark my word.
I really do not like Hollywood. It is not for me. The business really scares me.
Kardashian, thank you so much for being here. I know Kim was terrified to be here tonight. Not because of this, but because her kids are home with their dad.
Well, thank you. I know a lot of people make fun of your height. All right, all right.
What up, though, TikTok? It's your boy Johnny, and we back with more perception. Let's dive right in. You going through a humiliation ritual. A lot of y'all talk about this in Hollywood, right? We've heard the term. I got somebody on here right now giving me this whole story. I'm not complaining. Thank you, God. Glory be to God, right? Basically, their stepdad got him hired in his place that his stepdad works at as well. Somehow he got in all the employees' head to have them teach him the wrong way, train him the wrong way, make him look stupid, test his mind, see if he would quit. I don't know no type of situation where you could be in a job working with your stepdad and this guy got so much hate in his heart that he actually convinces your manager and other smaller co-workers to band against him. That is pure hate. That is a humiliation ritual happening in real time. So I hope that you take heed to my words. You need to separate yourself from that person and that environment. Get another job, bro. Because right there, like, y'all don't get that. People don't know that they're participating in satanic rituals. When you support certain artists that carry a certain mindset, when you support certain deeds, when you support justifying your actions that carries a certain mindset, you now are under the spiritual guidance of a negative force that is compelling you to participate in a demonic ritual of sorts, which is a humiliation ritual, bro. You're being degraded. You know what I'm saying? Manipulative. You're a deceiver. You're a demon. That's a demonic thought. So yeah, you know, I ain't never, just when I thought I seen it all, I haven't. This is interesting to me. But the first thing that came to my mind was humiliation rituals. That's what you're going through. And for all of y'all, it don't matter who it is, bro. It could be your family. It could be your friend. When people show, psychotic, narcissistic, weird behaviors that try to get them to put you down, bro, and they're compelled to do this, and they smile in your face, like, people will do this, bro. There's new levels, new devils. There's always something to be learned from evil. Don't ever think you know enough, because you will always be surprised. Like I am sitting here right now when I'm reading this. I'm like, what? It's supposed to be family. This your brother's daddy. What? But evil lurks and is always in the man or a woman's heart, bro. This is the true aspect of somebody's character, bro. It's that internal compass, bro. And if somebody could be moved to do this, to humiliate you, who are you to do that to somebody? That's evil. That's evil. Like, so yeah, I don't play those games, bro. People are pathetic. Separate yourself from that environment. I'm gonna wrap this video up. That was crazy. I want to, I ain't mean for this to be a quick video, but there's not really much I can say on it. Like the truth is you're going through humiliation ritual, bro. You got to get out of there. They're being guided by evil spirits. You are clearly a creature of the light, right? You're supposed to bring the light. You're a light bringer, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But they're dimming your light, bro. They're trying to get you shrouded in darkness in your mind and in your spirit, bro. That's a demon, bro. Look at me. That's a demon, bro. That's a spirit, bro.
I feel him. I know exactly what he was saying, honey. And I feel him. His eyes, though, I'm not feeling. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and say that. His eyes give me the creeps. But I feel him, what he was saying. Definitely.
The reality of the humiliation ritual for chosen ones. Now, for some chosen ones, people are going to notice your power and who you are before you do. People are going to instantly notice that there's just something different about you. You're not like the average person, you're different. And this can show through your energy, your vibrational frequency, your invisible glow, your light, your aura. And when people notice this about you, this is where you become a target. Now, because of this whole humiliation ritual, you may notice that your life may be chaotic for a bit. You're gonna notice that people ain't gonna like you. You're gonna get stares from people. People are gonna treat you bad. People are gonna mistreat you, disrespect you. It's like people are gonna purposely just fuck with you. And they're mainly doing this so that the greatness and the power that they see within you, they want it out. Because we live in a dark world where, people are envious, people are evil, people are jealous, people have these big ass egos. So you just will notice that throughout this period, this humiliation ritual, your life will just become very chaotic with these people. Examples, like I said before, people are just gonna be nasty to you. People are just gonna try and just test you. People are gonna spread so much lies about you, gossip about you. People may try gang stalk you, and so on. Now, this happens to a lot of chosen people. It's kind of like a thing where you have to hit rock bottom. You just have to go all the way up. Because when you're at your lowest and you've hit rock bottom, that's when you learn more. And that's when the God within you, literally you, that's when you're going to pick yourself up. The God within you is going to ignite itself. And this only happens just to make you stronger and tougher, more powerful. You have to look at this ritual like tough love. This humiliation ritual may be the toughest and hardest thing that you have to go through, but I'm telling you, trust me, it will be worth it.
I don't even know why y'all surprised, bro. Like, I really don't know why. Like, it ain't nothing new under the sun what these artists who be pushed to us be doing behind closed doors. It ain't nothing new. They distractions, bro. I'm telling you, if you knew what they was distracting you from, bro, you wouldn't pay none of this shit no mind. And, bro, they trying to push Tia Kemp so bad, bro. Like, I never heard of this lady, bro. Never heard of this lady. Man, don't make it no better just because she Rick Ross' baby mama, bro. Don't nobody care about no Rick Ross. Or her. I just need to mind y'all damn business, like, bro. It's gonna always be some drama going on. It's gonna always be some shit going on, bro. But you need to focus on you, on your life, bro. Instead of hibachi. Shit crazy. Y'all really be interested in these celebrity folks, like, private lives for real, like. But these folks doing their private life ain't got shit to do with nobody but them. I'll just let anybody go viral nowadays.
Tia Kemp is my girl. She's hilarious, okay? And she's being pushed on YouTube. Like, I haven't seen her on anything mainstream. And she's all over YouTube, so what? But she's funny as hell in my book. And she don't mess with Rick Ross. She did a whole interview talking big stuff on him. It was hilarious. And I don't even know who Bossman D-Lo is. Never heard of him. So, it is what it is. But that was hilarious. He was getting his salad toss booty. He had his booty up in the air. Did y'all see that video? I have not seen it. I don't know nothing about it. Anyway, next video.
Everybody saying it's the same thing he did with Dirk. He not even hiding it, bro. None of these industry people hide it. It's in your face, bro. J-Man humiliation ritual after signing a major 360 deal. Who would play with something like that if you really ain't get down in this industry? Humiliation rituals? And I heard it say it himself on the interview. He said, I got the money, bro. I got the money. But you gotta whoop like this to get the platform. So if we see J-Man in big movies, if we see J-Man with a lot of fun, if we see him actually doing some crazy things like, let's just say passing out a lot of turkeys and hosting a lot of food drives all of a sudden, we know where he got his funding from, you know? And I ain't gonna lie to you, man, I was rocking with J-Man until he did this. But I wasn't following him actively when he did the OTF thing. And I still rock with him, but I just know he's a character now off of this. Like, I knew he's a character before, but this just confirmed that he was a character, bro. I would never whoop like this if I get to a bigger platform. But he is a comedian, so at the end of the day, we have to remember J-Man, FYB J-Man is a comedian, not a community activist.
It's truly so sad, man. They even got Kid Cudi with the humiliation, the blackmail. Look at that. You can't tell me that he enjoys wearing that. You can't. Trust me. Trust me, he doesn't want to wear that, bro. Tell me why. It's not fashion.
Good evening, Usher. How you doing tonight? All right, how are you? I'm doing fine. Even better now you're here. All right, give me a look over here, Usher. Give me that great smile over here. Give me that Super Bowl. Give me that Super Bowl smile, Usher.
It could be humiliation, but at the same time, these niggas like dressing like this nowadays. So they call it style and fashion. For us, yeah, if we was wearing it, yeah, that's like, you got something on I would wear. Like, what are you doing? But they enjoy it. So I don't know if it's necessarily humiliation ritual, if they enjoy it. Hey y'all, it's me, the Money Professor, and everybody wants to know, what's an IUL? And I'm going to tell you. So this is you, this is your money. And on average, you take your money and you put it in the bank. And when you put your money in the bank, it's only going to grow at a whopping 0.01%, maybe a 0.001%. And while it's in the bank is loaning out your money, compounding your money, and making and keeping all of the money. And what you should do is take that money and put it into an IUL. And what's an IUL? It's an Index Universal Life Insurance Policy. So when your money's inside an IUL, it is protected and it's guaranteed to grow on an average of 8 to 10%. All right. And so when it's in those accounts, The account grows because it is growing on a compound or uninterrupted compound interest. And when it's protected because it has a 0% floor, guaranteed no losses. Okay, so when the money is in that account, at the same time, it's growing cash value. And when you have that cash value, you're able to spend that money tax-free. You can use that money for leverage, such as, college funding, investing in property, or just other cash building assets. You can use that money as income replacement for retirement funding, or even build your own private bank, becoming your own family bank. And at the same time, it's a death benefit. It's a life insurance policy. So this death benefit, you are able to leave a legacy. It comes with living benefits for chronically ill or, critical illnesses. And also it's collateral. You are using this money to pay back this money when you are taking it while you're still alive. DM me more or hit the link in my bio if you are interested in creating your own IUL.
I genuinely hate jobs and the shit that they make people do. This is why I always quit over and over and over again. I don't give a fuck. It's certain shit I'm just not doing. Like, why I'm at Chick-fil-A and they got this high school boy on the side of the road picking up trash. Like, it's a Chick-fil-A on the side of a highway, kind of. So he would have to get real close to the road to pick up the trash on the side like he a fucking inmate. And I hate that we, feel like we have to do it because we need the money or because we feel like we can't just walk the fuck out. But it's like, I'm really just not doing certain things. Like, I don't know. Like, I know you can't be too picky, but I'm gonna be picky. I'm not doing that shit. I'm walking the fuck out.
This y'all Spider-Man, right? And everybody says people have to pay a price in order to get into Hollywood. Now, Tom Holland is facing those repercussions. Do you guys remember when Cat Williams went on Shay Shay and he mentioned when you sell your soul to Hollywood that they make you wear a dress and wig? Look, just so y'all know, Hollywood is a secret club that not everybody is allowed to get in. People trade family, friends, whatever it takes for them to make it to this level. And you can see it, him wearing a wig on stage. And as heartless as the industry is, think about it. Tom Holland is one of the nicest dudes in the world, and they don't even care. They'll still sit there and humiliate him on stage. And the scariest thing about the whole thing is the fact that who are they gonna humiliate next?
They got Aiden Ross. So Aiden Ross was in Sexy Red's latest music video, and people are saying he did a humiliation ritual.
That's what we doing, bro. A pie. It's Sexy Red, bro. This not Sexy Red.
If you're a little slow and you couldn't tell what was going on, basically Aiden Ross was seen clapping a pie as if it was Sexy Red. Now apparently that scene was inspired from a movie, American Pie, in which they had a scene where a character did that same exact thing. But obviously many of Aiden Ross's fans won't know that movie because it was released in the 90s. So you basically just got bro looking goofy for Sexy Red. And obviously this music video was created to get a lot of attention because it had other big names like Drake, Soulja Boy, and Rob 49. Now, do I personally believe that this was Aiden Ross's humiliation ritual? Honestly, no. Aiden Ross has done much more embarrassing things for clout, and this doesn't even break top 10. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Do you think this was a humiliation ritual, or do you think he was just trying to be funny in a skit? Y'all let me know.
Yeah, he definitely done way worse weird ass shit, okay? And that scene in the movie is epic and legendary for my age group. Okay, so I get it. That was funny. But yeah.
My humiliation ritual. With all honors, with flying colors. But the only difference between my humiliation ritual and a lot of others is I was walking with God the whole time. Being deeply rooted in prayer, deeply in search of answers, and deeply rooted and grounded in the palms of his hands through the process of this whole humiliation ritual.
Performing in a dress one time, I guess a couple years ago. And while he was performing, and this is when he's talking about the Lord Jesus Christ, while he was performing, he raised up that dress in the front. I said, God damn, Leo. If you're not shining the light from within, you chasing the light. If you ain't shining the light from within, you chasing the light. In the process of chasing that light, you got to do things to get closer to the light.
Humiliation rituals.
Yes. And sometimes they don't even get in. So a lot of these stars, a lot of these celebrities that want to get to, you know, the higher level, the A-list or whatever, they come to them to get in. And they're like, don't want you. They pick and choose. Whoever could be the better puppet is who can get in. And yes, they be sacrificing family. They be doing a whole fucking lot. Absolutely. But it's way more than that. And to get out of the contract, you see these humiliation rituals and things like that. You gotta do a lot to get out of that shit. But you're gonna get what you want in the interim.
Whoa! Galaxy! Whoa! Galaxy! Whoa, mirror. Ooh, I look so cute. You look cute too. What? Banana. Coins! Wow! Oh my.
Hell yeah, man. Congratulations.
Wear no dress until they offered him the dress, and then he put it on. And what did he say after he wore it? I made my own decision. Duh. But you didn't make it before they brought it up, did you? It's okay.
So I saw Glorilla titty last night on Twitter, and they just really confirmed to me that when you're a celebrity and you reach a certain height, you have to do a humiliation ritual. Because when Sexy Red was explaining how her stuff got leaked on Instagram stories, do you know what all you gotta go through to post a story on Instagram? Like, it's so many steps. And then seeing Glorilla titty last night, the video looked like, she looked like, damn, I really don't want to do this, but I gotta do this for the money. And then I remember Cardi B, she mistakenly posted her titty on Instagram. And it just goes back to even Nelly, he mistakenly posted his genitals on Instagram. Y'all just, Instagram is where you don't mistakenly post shit. You have to go through a series of shit. Instagram go ask you about 4-5 different questions before you post something. This is odd. One thing about Hollywood, they're gonna have their humiliation rituals. Because why did this need to happen? It's no mystery to many that Angela Bassett is obviously a great actress. She has starred in so many wonderful movies. She honestly should have won an Oscar. And happy for her that she won one now. Great, whatever. But why did she really have to do this with Regina King? It is clear as day, these two look so uncomfortable in this picture. And Angela's a married woman at that. Why are you as a married person kissing somebody else? I don't care if it's the same gender. You don't do that. One thing about Hollywood, they go dangle whatever you want in front of your little face as long as you do what they say. They gonna throw you a bone as long as you're willing to catch it. Do y'all remember that all-white party they had at the Hamptons? You remember some of them pictures? I can't share them, but a lot of those pictures, black people especially, the men, they were taking some very disturbing picture poses with our counterparts. Pictures where it looked like they were being sandwiched between two of these men. Their faces were near their private areas. It was just very humiliating, and anyone who would have seen those pictures would have went, pause, what's going down over there? And again, that's why they're mad at Cat Williams, because he never had to stoop this low to make it. He never succumbed to the pressures of Hollywood. He never had to effeminate himself. He never had to go through any of those rituals. He just did it on his own terms. And honestly, it just goes to show you, not everything is all glamorous and glittery in Hollywood. Like, one thing about me, I am so happy to live the life that I'm living now under the Most High God, number one, and not under some other man telling me what to do or for some money, or so I can make it and have a certain status in life. But hey, to each his own.
To each his own, okay?
Called Maklube, yes. Well, I wanted you to be in a good mood. Oh my God. So I had a little. Yo, this is Maklube. Is that Maklube? Can I eat this? And we're gonna do this quick little early. Come on, a little early happy birthday for you, bud. Look how Maklube is. Like, they put it in a pop and they flip it over before you start eating it. It's like art. It's like an upside down. It's like can I have some? No, we're both gonna have some right now. Wait, quickly. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Khaled.
We pray for you.
Yeah, there you go.
The fact that every single Palestinian, man, woman and child is starving right now, and you're sat at that stage eating Palestinian food, this is humiliation ritual. And it clearly states you do not give a flying fuck about the Palestinian people and its cause. Suck your mother. Bow.
Tony calls.
See, I'm back on my... Shit. Ayy, see I'm back on my bullshit. Came a
a long way from school, bitch. We them niggas been banging and walking with full clips. Pocket filled with them blue strips. All I hang with the silent, can't fuck with no loose lips. If he ran, cut him loose quick. If a fuck nigga try, bet his ass make the news quick. Hit his ass with these blue tips. But these niggas won't shoot shit. Cause these peons ain't stepping how my niggas stepping. Walk them down, but that teach them a lesson. I been kicking shit cool and got paper like Messi. Bitch, I'm Zion, yo old nigga red. She say that she love how my big ass be dressing. How that Audemars go with that neck. My features are dub, my shit.
I don't know if you guys seen the Grammy Awards, but it was definitely a humiliation ritual, whether you want to believe it or not. Keep in mind, y'all, everything is about energy, frequency, and vibration. It's bigger than the money and the fame that these people already have, okay? From the castle that was on Jaden Smith's head, which was very symbolic, okay? Down to the red carpet with Kanye West and his wife Bianca, all right? Over to the situation with legendary Babyface being asked a question by those two young women on the red carpet, and then somebody else walking up and they totally disregarded him and disrespected him as if they did not just ask him a question 2 minutes ago, all right? The Weeknd's performance was very dark, very eerie, okay? Even Alicia Keys. I want to thank God and put these two fingers up at the same time. Y'all know that that's representing the bathroom. I can't say it on the video, all right? Y'all, down to Billie Eilish crying, okay? Y'all, it was just so much. I can go on and on and on. Y'all better protect your energy. This stuff is really, really real. Y'all can call me crazy. Y'all can call me a conspiracy theorist, but it's definitely real out here. And the next humiliation energy harvesting ritual will be the Super Bowl. Mark my words.
Let me tell y'all about the humiliation spell. The ritual, rather. This is why I don't trust these people that be going on the news when something happened tragically with their children. These celebrities when something happened with these children. I don't trust it. And honestly, I don't even have TVs in my house to watch the news, but I call TikTok the news. Whenever you scroll down TikTok, you finna see broadcasting live here on TikTok. So that's what I call the news. But I'm gonna say this. Have y'all ever watched a parent on the news that their child got, taken up off this planet or Earth, for whether it's the first, pay attention, the first child, and they be like, that's my only child or my firstborn or this and that, and they broadcasted it worldwide on the TV and they crying and hurting, but honestly, something in your spirit be like a little iffy with it. Follow that intuition. A lot of these people be going through humiliation with rituals, meaning that's the final sacrifice because it's broadcasted for everybody to see it. On top of that, this child that's been taken off this planet is broadcasted in the most horrific way. Or, whether it happen naturally or anything like that. In some cases, it don't be that. Honestly, listen to your discernment. But it's a few things I've been seeing that's been happening lately with great girls or girls in Detroit or just great things I've been seeing. And then I see they parent on there and I see no real soulful emotion, honestly. And I see wickedness in their parents. The reason why I tell y'all to be aware of this type of information you're downloading into your reality is because a lot of these people be wicked as fuck. Just like the Anika Jenkins situation. I don't even like saying names, y'all. With that, I stopped getting into that. That was a humiliation with the parent. I stopped getting into a lot of that stuff because a lot of these, y'all be thinking only celebrities sacrifice their children. No, don't you think most of us are celebrities. We just ain't made it to that point in reality. And most of us are born here to simply be teachers, leaders, and to help raise the frequency on this realm we on now, on this path we on now. So you got to understand something. And I used to never understand why my mom or my dad used to tell the whole family all my business. Oh, she was talking to boys, or oh, she was this. But they never used to say how they used to do me wrong, how they used to send me over people's houses for months with no clothes, no new undies, no nothing. And I'm over there bumming. How I'm getting assaulted by so many different people. Y'all not saying all this. But when you get to telling what they doing to you, why you telling my business? They was already putting us in humiliation rituals since we were children. Them parents that be on the phone like, girl, yeah, let me tell you what this motherfucker did. That's a ritual. You didn't even know it, did you? They get older, they say they done doing it. No, they get sneakier with it. They just don't let you know that they selling you. So now when you go around, everybody holding all your secrets secretly in your presence. But they giving you that energy that look like, But you always got that one kid or that one person that's going to be loyal to your ass. Even though they disloyal, they going to come and say, yeah, this or that said this or that or that. That's why people used to always say, I talk too much. Because I used to defend myself. If nobody else was defending me, I was defending me. But a lot of us been placed in humiliation rituals all the way up until we finally cut cords with these people. Y'all must release the attachments to these people. These are not your true family, baby. Your family is what you birth. And if you birth this and you know how your child is, but you continue to go around these people, you are teaching your children how to treat you. For so long, my son used to see me begging for these people attention, buying these people love. So my son started feeling like whatever I bought him, it didn't matter. And when I took him away from that environment, now he's so grateful for everything I do for him. I used to do so much people. That was the reason why I wasn't fully in my abundance season, because I'm giving my abundance away to these people. Be careful and pay attention and listen to your discernment. A lot of these parents be sacrificing their children to get further in life or material-wise. A lot of it be for money, and the devil or the enemy will come into them and they'll sell out. They'll sell their soul. You ever went around a family member and you just didn't feel no connection to them whatsoever? That's because you called your power back, but you didn't know when you called your power back, you had to call it back from the motherfucker you thought was the coolest. They don't have no power no more. They walking around an empty shell because for years they took your energy and essence as a little girl, as a child. So when you finally start calling on your shit back and you go around them, you be like, who is this? Because you was only cool with them because they had a part of your fucking future within them. Your energy, your essence. So be careful with that, y'all. Real shit.
All right now. I mean, I guess I feel where she coming from. I personally didn't grow up like that. I have a great relationship with my mother and my father. I feel I was raised pretty well. You know, my mom made mistakes, but I hope whatever she went through is going through, that she continued to work on herself, pray, you know, and get some counseling maybe, because she's still seems like she's still healing, which there's nothing wrong with that. We all still healing. But yeah, I feel hurt. Like I feel her hurt. So from that message, my opinion. Or her pain. I feel her pain. I said her hurt. That ain't even make sense. Don't mad me. But you reached the end of another video. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time, baby. I do not take it for granted whatsoever. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to the Soul Tribe for your weekly dose of supernatural every Thursday and Sunday. And yeah, hit me up on the link tree if you need some insurance and things of that nature. Whatever. I'm out. I say love you.